Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Cowboys playoff picture and the upcoming game for the Colts. This is serious. Cowboy time, baby. So, what a season, all right? We're going to talk about the playoff scenario here real quick. Do the Cowboys need to run the table? What would happen if we don't? And later in the video, I have some exciting news I'm going to talk to you guys about. All right, so right now, let's take a look at this here real quick. Check this out. All right, everybody. So here is the here's the playoff picture. Like I said, Cowboys right now, if this season were to end today, we would host the Seahawks in a rematch. Bears would be hosting the Vikings, who are on a slide. Saints and Rams look like they're going to lock that up. All right, they do have some tough games coming up here, so I don't see these teams letting their foot off the gas, but we'll see. Now, for the Cowboys, let's take a look at the remaining games. At the Colts next week, Bucks and Giants. All right, so all three are winnable. We'll see what they do. We're kind of banged up there on the offensive line, but I think we're gonna be able to handle all these guys. Bucks are bad. Trap game. Giants and Colts. Now, Seahawks, who do they have left? At the 49ers, that'll be a win, or should be a win. Chiefs, it's gonna be tough. Probably lose that one. Cardinals. So I could see both of us being, depending on what they do. If the Cowboys, I'm not sure that they do run them. I think they can run the table. At worst, they go 10-6. Seahawks probably going 10-6. The Vikings, all these games are going to be tough. They're having a hard time moving the ball. They did fire John DeFilippo, so now they got these teams remaining. Can they turn around? Can they lock up that wild card position? We'll see. Bears, I think, looking at these guys, Packers, that's a win. 49ers, a win. Vikings, that's a divisional game. It'll be close, but we'll see what's on the line there. Vikings will be battling for their wild card lives, so that could be a tough one. But it is also possible, if the Vikings keep losing, you got these other guys that might be able to get in. Now look at the Panthers' schedule here. They're playing the Saints twice within 3 games. That's insane. Saints, Falcons, Saints. That's a very tough schedule. Panthers are going to have a hard time getting in. The Eagles, tough schedule. At Rams, Texans, they might win that Redskins game. All right, so I almost wonder if the final team in here gets in here with the sub 500 record. All right, it's very possible. Packers, 5-7. At Bears, that's tough. Jets, the Packers, keep an eye on those guys there, so. But I almost feel like this is going to be almost like a lock, it's going to, it would take a cataclysmic meltdown by some of these teams and some, upsets for these teams looking outside to get in here. But we have seen crazier things before, all right? Cowboys just need to win one more game to lock it up, clinch a playoff position, NFC East. So let's get it with the Colts and see what happens there. All right. So that's a quick look at the playoff picture. All right, everybody. So that's the playoff scenario. Those are the scenarios there. Lots to ponder, but really, like I said, the Cowboys, they might lose one there. You guys took the poll there and did a very good job there. Shout out to everybody in the community. Had over 1,000 votes and 61% went 11-5. That's basically us running the table, not losing any more games. 36% said 10-6. All right, 3% 9-7, and 1% 8-8. All right, so for me, I fall in between 11-5 and 10-6. I could see them running the table. All those games are winnable, obviously. You do have trap games in there. That I think that Tampa Bay game is your typical trap game. All right, it is at home though, so we do have that. And Tampa Bay just isn't a good team. They're a total disaster. But I feel that if the Cowboys wrap this up here with the Colts or at the Bucks, and that Giants game will be meaningless. All right. Do you want to rest them? Do you want to go into that wild card game, rest it up? I think you're fine resting players here for that game. You maybe play them a half, or maybe a few series there in that Giants game, but I don't think you give them the whole day off. You know, I mean, you know how the Cowboys did when they had that advantage, took that game off. Then they had the bye week. That was basically like almost 3 weeks of playing, and you know they came out flat and had their hands full with the Packers back then in 2016. Let's not repeat that. I think the Cowboys know what they need to do this time around. All right. So hopefully they get this done. Now, the thing I want to talk to you guys is big shout out to you guys, my subscribers, everybody that is a subscriber to this channel. We hit 10,000 subscribers. This is a huge accomplishment for myself, and really, it's a huge accomplishment for you guys. You know, you are the base of this channel. You know, this channel would not be anything without you guys. Everybody that's a regular. You know, I try to read and comment on comments that I can get to when I can. I really enjoy, you know, tweeting. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'm very active on game day. You know, I get very heated as well. You know how it is on game day. You know, you take this very serious, the Cowboys, because it is serious. You know, this is very serious. We love this team. Ride or die all the way. What an amazing season, you know, coming from 3-5, and now here we are on the stretch 8-5. Who would have saw it, you know, weeks ago? I don't think any of us would have saw it. The Amari Cooper trade, big dividends. Leighton Vander Esch, big dividends. Changing the O-line coach, big dividends. All right, lots of stuff has really come together. I think they're hot right now. The Cowboys are hot. All right, we need to keep this going, stay focused, and get in there. Now, what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna give away one of my signature Cowboys blog shirts. What I need you guys to do is follow me on Twitter, shoot me a message, and tell me your username on YouTube. All right, so, you know, follow me on Twitter, mention me, and tell me your username on YouTube, and then come back here and say cat mode time, baby. All right, so that's what it is, man. And then I'm gonna pick somebody, give away a shirt here for Christmas, an official Cowboys blog T-shirt, man. It's can't do this without you, like I said, and I really can't stop saying that. You know, it's just come a long way. A lot of you supporters helped me with the with the GoFundMe, and help you guys, you know, pitched in to help me get this camera upgrade, and it's really good. I love the camera. You guys helped out with that, and that means a whole lot to me. It really does. You know, to be able to talk to you guys and connect with you guys day in and day out, whether it's on here, on Twitter, on Instagram. I have people hit me up everywhere. I try to talk to you guys when I can. All right, because who doesn't like to talk about the Cowboys? All right, win or lose, you know, there's always something to talk about with this team. All right, there's always going to be stuff to talk about. So this channel will continue. It will continue to grow. We'll continue to bring new things to you. You know, Foots and I are planning and hoping to get out there to the Senior Bowl and have you know, unmatched coverage, you know, for the draft. Second round pick. But you never know what they can do, you know. So there's going to be a lot of work to be done for the Cowboys in the draft, and that's going to be fun. But that's all I have right now, guys. Continue to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and be part of the notification hit squad, baby. And we'll catch you for the next video. Thanks, guys. Peace.
It's Dallas Cowboys on 3. Make it loud. 1, 2, 3.
Dallas Cowboys!